put it up.
Who's that or what?
That's Jordan, the guy that you guys just talked to, I believe.
No,
or his dad. He wasn't in there? Yeah, he was.
He was?
Mm-hmm. Travis said.
Yeah, absolutely. That's Danny, the landlord.
Yep. Literally. Just said it right there on video. They can come get their stuff. What do you mean? If there's no stuff here, what are you talking about? Oh, okay. All right. They can come back whenever they like. Perfect.
Is that good enough?
That's one of the least.
Out of the horse's mouth, right?
Do you have anything that you were staying here? Any agreement? Yeah. I know you have some sort of.
Okay.
Well, everything would be inside of the room for a car.
Okay.
How do you get into that room?
Code.
There's a door code.
Which I'm pretty sure they changed too.
They know that they changed our door code. This is the second time they've done it.
But we have materials
and
to like open it.
More than the house rent, so it doesn't make sense.
I was the only one paying rent.
Yeah.
I brought materials to open it. Materials to open it.
This was April 21st. I sent the wire on April 29th. We were still having issues. He sent me the codes because...
Do you have anything that says, well, I was living here or whatever, you can stay from this and this amount or anything? Or whatever, you can stay from this and this amount or anything like that?
And other things like that. Does that work?
Yeah, and a contract.
Stay here or just stay here?
I mean, it doesn't have dates, has a year-long timeline on it. Is that good?
Here's another one saying that you can get your belongings.
We need something that shows you like.
Okay, I'm not on the loop.
No, that doesn't matter.
They just want
we get
proof.
Airbnbs all the time. There's always some proof of showing that, hey, I'm going here, staying here, some certain amount or something like that.
Well, that's how they wanted to run the shit show.
How about your court documents? Do they have this address? Anything that has...
Nothing. I've had mail come in here with my bank statements.
My bank statements are here too.
Show that.
They're inside the house.
There are also packages for me here.
Yeah. Their mail and stuff is in the house. Because they got packages that were
Under her name.
in her name and his name.
There's a box. Under her name.
In her name and his name.
There's a box.
Was there anything that says, oh, you can't stay here anymore? Or
No text,
No 30-day notice, nothing.
No 30, no.
Did you? So you wired the 25, right? And
To the landlord.
And that was good for the month.
That was April 29th, which would have been the month for May.
Amazon packages.
How long did you stay here?
There's got to be a package here.
A month?
The past 2-3 weeks. I was just seeing my son in Texas. That's why I was
just doesn't
gone.
make
But that's why my
sense.
stuff is still here. Yeah, there was no altercation when we left. We literally just left and cut ties and that was it.
You guys left on good terms.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just,
And that's all publicized on social media.
our man.
Except for their side of it, which is constantly
Wanting
like
more money.
threats, yelling.
But that's why they wanted to talk
He's
first.
threatening to hit everybody in the house.
That's why they wanted to talk first, though, so that they can.
Don't we have videos when they were in my face?
Try to get the
yelling at
cops
me
on
when
their
They
side.
had my door locked.
Yeah,
That's a separate issue. We just need to see something that shows that you.
No.
It's in order for us to like.
Okay, what about like the address on my Chase account or something?
Yes, anything that has your address and your name, Bri, show them.
Yeah. Go closer to the house so we can get more.
Yeah, can you film over here?
I need a water.
Here, this is my bank statement for the month of March 21st, 2025 through April 18th, 2025. Brianna Lynn Olson, 6447 Weed Lake Drive. This is my bank statement for. I have them for like the past 3 months that I've lived here. So.
Also, there's a video of when she brought her baby here for the weekend.
Weed Lake Drive,
like, there's videos of her inside with the baby.
So we're trying to differentiate from a guest to actually staying here.
Oh yeah,
of course.
Absolutely.
That's what we got.
I'm a pretty seasoned guest.
We
if
understand.
I have my furniture in there for sure.
No, we totally understand. I say 30 minutes and she can have all her stuff out.
Yeah, we already brought movers.
There's a U-Haul right there.
We're just trying to do this civilly. I just need my son, like his documents in there. I can never get those things back. So.
Because if we would have showed up alone, they would have called the cops anyways.
No, they would have done something else. They've already been in my face.
Oh yeah, that's true. They've already looked aggressive.
So we're gonna get a supervisor right here to verify everything and before that. But if we figure out that I guess that you and your boyfriend lived here, then you guys are gonna be the only two that can go in there to go grab.
So the movers can't go in there?
Some of my
if they don't allow it, no.
Okay, because there's couches and stuff that they're going to have to move on their own then? Or will they help at least since they're not letting the movers in?
See what they can do.
Yeah, I have one of my movers I hired to come. The other guy.
Do you know what the gate
Movers.
room code is to your?
No, they changed. It's the second time they
What
changed
would
it.
it be?
They actually texted it to me right before I left out of town.
Let's see why they would.
Nope, but I have a video of them changing it while I was gone. This is the code. 1627 was the original code. This was April 30th, so this was the day that I sent the wire, April 29th, to Danny, the landlord. April 29th, to Danny, the landlord. The door code that they sent.
It's just a number, but
the only other door codes, I don't have the one to the room, mind you, it's changed now, but this is the other guy on the lease.
like something that says, hey, this is door code. Or this
Yeah,
is
here, gate, that gate, and garage house door.
Yeah, I'm telling her. I'm trying to tell her, chat.
Then it did just work when I did it, but somebody was holding the door closed.
I'm trying to ask her. The cops have never came to here to serve you anything? Any paperwork, nothing?
Not like, no, I've never been served.
No, she's never been served yet. She's never been served for anything.
Where's the neighbor?
Have you ever made any reports? Any police
We're just
reports?
waiting for one of the supervisors to come with the cop. Yeah, I showed them the wire to the landlord. I showed them my Chase bank statements that have this address on it. If we go inside, my son's name is on everything. My name's on everything. I have receipts of everything that I purchased here. Like,
what is that?
So,
That's when they came. That shows that she lives here.
Oh, this is proof you guys have came here before. And this is the same house. It's the same guy that you guys are talking to. Bri's gonna be on the video also. That's
okay.
and that's pretty much us. Yeah.
Who's that?
That's Bri. That's,
it is? I'm
that's
sorry.
her. Yeah. And that's the baby.
What was the issue last time?
Returning the son to the father.
Yeah, because there was visits.
Because he lived here, or
No.
So Bri brought her son over for the weekend, and then it was time for her to give, visitation was over, and it was time for her to give her son back. So that's why you guys came over.
The supervisor's only a few minutes out. So
Awesome.
just give us a minute.
Awesome. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Take a L, bro. A L's a L.
thank you.
Oh, knocked out 10 birds.
Ka-chow! Ka-chow! And you guys heard it here first. Ka-chow!
Okay, cool. I'll call you in a second. My phone is a little low. Let me charge it.
Wait, what?
Something plays
Okay.
chess, yeah.
Univision, what was that? Univision? What was that? Univision?
Visual's taking the house back.
Oh, there you go.
Bye bye, Clubhouse.
Told them.
W Danny. Wait, W Danny.
Sidebar, guys, they hate me as a cameraman.
Sidebar, they
We're never the problem.
They're like, get closer.
He's not for the internet chat.
Closer,
MJ's not for the internet chat.
Thank you again for giving
They cussed me out as a cameraman.
Bri a chance to be here.
It's okay.
I'm sorry we had to deal with people like Jordan and all of them, but hopefully the neighbor could take over
Jordan,
and make this into a
Vale,
better
Travis,
Make this into a
Jordan's
rehab.
dad, Armand Hazarian, that got indicted on a felony charge.
Yeah, but this place is
all those
right
names.
next door, the rehab. There's gonna be a rehab now.
You should join it.
Welcome to season 2.
Season 2.
Season 2 has started.
And our move-in date is tomorrow. We pick up the keys to our new place.
Us for season 2.
There was a lot of rejects on season 1.
Well, we got
Yeah.
some announcements. We pick up the keys to our new place tomorrow. So W.
You?
All 4 of us double date to see Lilo and Stitch the day it comes out on Thursday. We're trying to get that
We
movie.
need a date to
We're gonna like push all the kids up and like, move, bitch.
It's our turn.
movie. What happened? Didn't happen on Monday.
What? When my period didn't come.
Some way, somehow, we got to take a test.
Yahuwah didn't what?
Somehow this week.
Yahuwah.
Season 2. Season 2 has started, chat. And the rejects are in there.
We're at LA County Fair on Saturday, so I'm excited.
Oh, yeah. Double date on that one, too. Double date on that one,
But
too.
how mean you gonna freaking bring out the bed? How mean you gonna freaking bring out the bed?
I guess I'm gonna have to figure it out. Fuck it.
Charlotte,
Motherfuckers in the house.
That was a W dance. That was a W dance. That was a W dance. Wait, we gotta do a W dance after that. Are they looking out the window?
Don't entice anyone. I don't want.
Yeah. Don't. No.
Okay.
W season 2, bruh. I wonder who's not gonna make it to season 3.
Wait, didn't Travis just say 10 minutes ago on the phone that this house is going to shit? He's just been sitting there watching it. It's embarrassing. I wouldn't want to have friends around that talk about me
20
like
years old. He's just having fun.
that. I don't blame him. I use them too for all they have left. They should just stop digging their grave now by trying to like fuck with me while I'm trying to just do something like get my shit.
You're already 6 feet under.
And I just,
You guys are already 6 feet under.
that's what it could be. It could just be left at like, all right,
Who's
get
that?
your stuff back, like no harm, no foul. We'll be
Another
better for that.
reject.
But they wanna,
Another
like,
reject.
continue their
One more
bad
reject.
reputation, bad image. Like, you really think anybody's gonna sign to these guys after seeing this? Like, you guys are losers.
I would never want to sign.
These guys are fucking like losers that. No, fucking not. They're fucking born losers. Ugly born losers. Crazy work.
They won't even make it as content creators now.
There's no content. We are dumb. Pigs.
What do you mean? We're eating dinner every
We
night.
are dumb. Pigs.
What do you mean? We gotta eat every day.
Eating bulldog ramen
What
and
you
sharing the cookie.
What you mean? That's content. We gotta eat these top ramen.
They're like ASMR, no?
ASMR, bitches. You guys mad? Who else does ASMRs for you, bitches?
We're going to do ASMR in the new place now. The bulldog noodles. Kool-Aid.
I see you. I see you.
I see you in there right there.
I see you. We see you, Peekaboo. 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 Peekaboo.
Hey, the Howard police are not that far. Bro, this is not humid like Texas. Like, bro, if we were in Texas, we'd be sweating. Like, at least it feels good. Like, sun on my skin. Vitamin C, guys. I already recorded his license plate and his ugly ass.
The fudge
I
are you?
recorded every license plate.
I know. They're probably taking the stuff out of the freaking rooms. Keep an eye out.
I mean, it's right there. We can see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Keep an eye out. And it's like, homeboy went in there, took off his shirt for what? Just so he could look out the window? Like, what's all the hoorah for, sir? What's all the hoorah for? What's all the hoorah for? You act like you didn't hear his voice yelling.
Oh, he was screaming at me.
Right, because you said Jordan wasn't here. I'm like, you act like you didn't hear his voice.
I didn't hear his voice.
That was
He
his
said,
dad.
get the fuck out of here. Oh, really?
Yeah, talking to me.
What?
That's how he talks to her.
What?
That's how they've all talked to me. They've gotten in my face.
That's why.
He's had to stop Itai from hitting me. Dead ass.
Yeah.
Literally.
What the
He was
fuck?
in my face.
Well, I've seen what Jordan was doing that day.
He said what? And he was about to hit him. Like, what the hell? I got up and I pushed him. Like, you ain't gonna do that shit.
That was the dad, bro. I thought that was freaking Jordan, literally yelling like that. Like, oh, so we see where he gets. So we see where he gets it from.
Yeah, I literally smacked his arm down because he.
Like father, like son, chat. Like father, like son, chat.
Water at him right here at the ground.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but he was like calling with the hard ER to Jalil right here in the garage.
Because he
Las mujeres no se les habla
go to
así.
groceries and go to church.
Yeah, like,
She took the car to go to church.
You scared? Go to church.
They drive these cars drunk to the strip club, but when Jalil needed to go get groceries for everyone and go to church.
Chat, these are our confessions. Chat, these are our confessions.
It's like confessions of poor boys way.
Confession number 104.
All I should do is have like actual videos.
Yeah, so we're gonna get the supervisor.
Confession 104.
Does anybody have bed bugs?
Certain rooms stink in there.
What's your? Hey, walk
One of the rooms has clap.
No, more than one room has the clap. Don't
Oh,
lie.
there's a supervisor.
Oh, shoot, now the supervisor's here.
It's white. We love white people.
Cameras everywhere, bitch. Cameras everywhere. Cameras everywhere, bitch. Cameras everywhere. It's hot, bruh. It's hot, little bruh.
Jordan, they're hiring.
You guys want me to get off?
They're hiring since I've heard Jordan.
Oh, period. Jordan, they're hiring.
Crimes.
Huh?
I don't think I'll.
Stay.
Hire you. You're a scammer?
Stay. Stay. They're hiding her stuff. Oh.
All right. Here's how we're going to solve this.
They say they're hiding
if
your
I
stuff.
bottle flip this onto my balcony, I could get my stuff.
Period. This is how we're gonna work it.
Actually, if I bottle flip this on top of the house, I can get my stuff.
Period. Good. Record it. Screen record it, chat, if they are. Screen record it. Screen record it if they are. Screen record it and send it to me if they are. Like I said, we try to do this as peacefully as we can. This is our peace. This is us coming in peace. This is us coming in peace. That's all we want. That's all we want is the stuff back. Ooh, thank you. They're saying I told them to screen record it because they said that they're trying to hide the stuff on live. I was like, okay, screen record it and send it to me. Exactly, screen record it and send it to me. Simple, chat, very simple.
Your boys will know.
You guys, they can hear you. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're FBI. They can, dude, they could hear you, dude. They could hear you.
I got papers.
I can be like, I'm Armand.
He's gonna be like, no, I'm Armand. He's gonna be like,
Oh my god. I got papers set up.
I'm bald. I'm Armand.
I got papers. That's all I have to say. I got papers.
What I told him, pull it, was like, don't tell me you're trying to
We have to
gather
wait
up all
across the
the
street
pythons.
while we talk to them. MJ,
Oh,
MJ.
okay. Come on. Cross the street. Another little snitch party. Another little snitch party. Oh!
He senses good energy.
There's another little,
That's because you work with dogs. That's not.
another little snitch party going on. Oh, door open. W camera woman? Oh no, it's closing, chat, it's closing. No, W camera woman.
Bye, doggy. Sorry you live next to scammers.
Ruby loves drama, so do you, dumb biatch. That's why you're here.
We'll contact Danny and then we'll work out on getting them out the house.
The hell?
Danny's pissed that there's more drama in the house.
Oh, this is bad drama. This is really bad.
They only had one last
Me and
warning.
my son's shit is.
They only had
I
one
love
last
you guys.
warning.
Thank
You
you.
want to sue me because you think I owe you money? Go ahead. What does that have to do with my stuff?
Clubhouse.
What the fuck?
We're at the clubhouse.
This ain't take me to fucking court to see if I need to buy my stuff back from you. What the fuck? This is not Facebook Marketplace, bitch.
W Ruby for the cameraman. Well, since I have you guys all here, can you guys give me a follow? Why not? Right, Bri? You might as well, right, Bri? They're here.
We streamed with Ruby's twins. We're gonna be streaming Lilo and Stitch. Me and Ruby are gonna be dressing as Lilo, and the boys are gonna be dressing as Stitch. And we're gonna go watch that for my birthday. That was actually my birthday present from Ruby. That's the one thing I asked her for.
She thinks it is.
I was like, I just want to go see a Stitch movie. So we go the day it comes out.
Period.
We're running down any kids that get in early. Because that's my day.
That's our day. That's
I
our day.
waited years for this. Okay.
Ruby, the cloud chaser. It's working though, chat. It's working. And I don't follow Clout. Clout follows me, chat. Get it right. Get that shit right. Get that shit right. Clout follows me, chat.
Come on.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. The supervisor's talking to the criminals.
Hey, can you send the title to the video as well?
Darcy. Team Santana. L Ruby blocked. Blocked. I can't hear crap chat. I'm trying to stay out. I can't hear crap chat. I'm trying to stay out of the arrest problem, you know. If somebody's gonna get arrested today, better not be me.
Popping on fireworks or something?
No.
I can't braid anymore.
She's like, it can't be me. It can't be me.
This is gonna be the title of the stream. Claphouse versus Santana.
Hey, I'm gonna follow everyone that's gifting me. Thank you. Zipper.
All right, we're changing the title to the stream, guys.
Claphouse versus Santana.
Clubhouse versus Santana. I should have named it that.
Claphouse versus Santana.
All right.
No,
We're all the good comments. Florida, Kimberly. We're all the cute jeans. Thank you, baby.
She's gonna. Thank you.
That's our stuff. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
He's like, those are my.
That's our stuff. Okay. How close can we get? How close can we get? So I can hear.
They're right here.
So I can hear, right? All right, the more gifts I get, the closer I get. No, just kidding, chat. Can you guys hear? Tell them to shut up.
I don't know what it is.
I'm Bri Santos. We're trying to hear.
I'm going to my mind right. He's saying it's his.
He's saying it's his.
He's saying it's his.
He's saying it's his. Bros. Lagging. Fudge. You're here for the clap house? Oh yeah, he's here for the clap house. He's here for the clap house. He's here for the clubhouse.
Hey, tell them to go to the kick as well. Everybody go to kick. Chat.
Everybody go to kick. You want to make it off?
Here, let me see. Stickers.
They said it's lagging.
All right, chat. We got this, chat. Armand steals and scams people. Watch out, be on kick, chat.
Okay, on kick, right there.
They're denying that.
We have videos. We have of them
Hey,
saying you can come.
did y'all get that? All I was going to was just
I'm sorry.
It's all. Yeah, this is all discoverable.
I have the wire to the landlord. I have them text me the door codes, providing me the door codes because we stay here. I have videos of all of us simultaneously in my
The
room.
neighbor can even say, I just talked to the neighbor right now.
But this place is known for a lot of people coming in. People stay here for weeks.
Sure, but what type of person is just staying here and wiring the
Has
landlord
Mark-
$1,000?
If you show us, I'm staying from this amount with some agreement.
Yeah.
that's
I mean, there's
all.
a date on
that
the
would
wire.
that would change.
There's a
No,
date.
yeah, it's a wire. But I'm staying from, because that's what we usually get. Oh, I'm staying from January, February, March. Agreed. Okay.
Okay.
There's nothing that
Why
shows
didn't you
that.
talk to
Just
whoever, the
furniture.
owner or whatever, and just say, "Can I just get my stuff back?"
Can someone send us Danny Fitzgerald's number?
You know what I mean? The owner or the manager and try to figure out a way to get your stuff back.
A way to get our stuff back?
Yeah.
I mean, am I supposed to buy my stuff back?
No.
It's my stuff.
The way to get your stuff back. So you talk to them, have a
We're
conversation,
just
send an email,
We're just
send it. I would do it. Send it. I would do it.
Entry or not that. So
Do you
according to them,
need
none
a
of your
video?
stuff's there.
I mean, we have videos of them saying that our stuff is here, that we can come get our stuff.
We just showed you guys a
Can you talk to
video.
the owner? Can you talk to the
I
manager?
mean,
The video that I just showed you said he was saying that.
so many properties, and just get a hold of him. And in the meantime, my stuff is moved overnight and destroyed. Like,
What can we say to them?
No, I'm saying email the landlord explaining to him that you're requesting to get your routine, your personal property.
But we're giving them time to like get rid of it, sell it, put it somewhere else. Like that's what she
What do you
means.
expect us to do? Like, we can't force you to get in there if you got, you know what I mean? It's a really difficult situation. It's what
If somebody lets her in the house, would you guys be able to walk in with her so she can get her
they're not
stuff?
gonna let you in the house.
If
If that's
yes, if someone that is in there, yes.
You would walk with her just to be
Okay,
safe.
can you call someone in that you know in there so they can open the door for you?
they're not going to let them come down and open it.
Yep.
That's crazy.
No, it just, that other guy's not going to let you in. I'm telling you.
The way he's talking.
He's not the owner.
It doesn't matter. He's going to create an altercation. We can't fully verify that you live here.
Is he even supposed to be living here?
Huh?
Is he even?
Who knows? This house, we've been here multiple times.
I know.
Yeah, we've been here
Hey, what do we
a lot.
take?
I know.
That's why I would email them and document everything. So if you do go to civil court, you have it documented and you attempt
My
to
stuff's going to be gone by then.
Well, then he's going to have to pay you.
But you know, if the door was open, you know,
lawsuit that might help.
you know, if
And
the
you
door's
know
open, you can just
How
walk
would I add
in.
that if I can't even prove to you guys that my stuff is
No,
inside?
but
then-
when your judge sees that you've been trying in email and explaining everything, trying to get your stuff back, and then, you know, usually people don't do that's not really good. So I'm just
If the door's open, can she walk in?
you're going to create an altercation. They don't want to. it.
want you on the property. They're saying you're trespassing.
That's crazy
So you
talk.
guys is gonna have to go
Yeah,
all about
none
this.
of them
legally.
ever paid rent. Not even that ball guy.
So you
That's
guys
crazy
all
talk.
about it.
That's crazy talk. So Jordan's a thief now.
That's why you got to take it to civil court. You could go online, file a civil court against
And that's why
them.
you got to document everything that you guys kind of do.
Everything is documented. Everything. There's videos for everything that we're talking about.
But Videos.
Video is not documentation.
We need a contract, agreements, stuff like that.
And she has a contract that was signed, but not with dates.
Even with Airbnb, you get a receipt.
Of course. So if she were to show you the contract that she signed,
She can't show me.
she can't?
I've been trying to. We've been trying to.
Do you have mail in there as well? Is that enough to go inside? Mail in there as well? Is that enough to go inside?
Overnight or touch my shit, like
You don't have
overnight or touch my shit, like
you don't have
Inside, it was for your son and stuff, and I get that, but I'm just saying, if you got to put a price tag on it, how much is inside?
like
yeah, 80 to
Inside, it was for your son and stuff, and I get that, but I'm just saying, if you got to put a price tag on it, how much is inside?
like
yeah, 80 to 100,000 in valuables easily.
All right, and you can help you gain proof. If you bought, you got receipts, you have
course.
sales, you have proof of everything. So it's just if you lose today, you're not going to lose the long term. So just keep your head high. Don't let it affect the growth you've been having, and just kind of maintain like positive composure, even in a shitty situation right now. And we'll handle it on the back end.
Guys, what's Danny's number?
we were literally trying.
Situation.
It's not. That's not right. Right.
I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to. Right?
Yeah.
They get their side. It's really hard to differentiate.
Do you see the difference from our voice tone and then angry steroid, all jet, like, you know?
Yeah, but you are also trying to get in there.
Yeah.
It's Officer Perez. It's Officer Perez.
Ask him for his information. That's all he's
No, man.
He's gonna weasel out.
Can you ask them if they can bring some of my son's stuff down and leave? I don't need to enter their chlamydia home. Like, it's not that. Chlamydia home. Like, it's not that.
It's airborne in there. Be careful, guys.
Give me our stuff and come back down.
I can't force you guys to go in there.
Can you guys just ask them if they can bring my
But
stuff?
technically, you live here. You
They
can
don't
walk
wanna
in if
bring
you
my
wanted to.
stuff
But like he
down?
said, there's they
I'm sorry,
don't.
wait. What did they say when you asked
They
them?
said that they don't have your stuff.
They just said,
Okay.
I don't know.
No, they
Just
said.
hold on. Wait until the officers gather.
Well, technically, you live here. You can walk in. Like, what the heck is going on? By law, Bri. Right now, the door's open. You can walk right in. By law.
For what? One of them touch me?
Ain't nobody's
Kick me
gonna
out?
touch you. The fudge.
Okay, when it comes upstairs, I'll come back.
What is it?
I already showed them everything. I showed them everything.
they're supposed to do 9 years for doing this and then.
Literally, by law, you can freaking walk in right now because the door's open. By law, you can do that, bro. I can't walk in, chat, because if not, I would walk right in, bro. I don't live here. But I know by law, right now, the door's open. She can walk in there, and so can Santos.
She alone is paying like over 50,000.
Why is she?
That's why we're trying to get out, and then now they're trying to force us to pay more just for stuff like basically buy ourselves.
And I wish they would try to touch her. They'll get arrested if they try to touch her.
Just get your stuff back.
But you see the
You live here.
But if he walks in and someone touches him, like technically they can get in trouble.
Everything, I know, but don't bait yourself into a situation. where you're gonna
No,
get
we're not, sir. We're trying
Why don't you
to
do
be
this?
peaceful.
Okay, you live here. Well, you slept here last night?
No, I've been in Hawaii for the last week.
But
It's just
still,
hard.
right now, by law,
Well,
like
if
you can
come
walk
back,
in.
why can't you just get her stuff later? And another day when everybody calms down.
No,
They're never gonna calm down. They're mad. They're mad because they can no longer take her money. So they're mad. Yeah, they're not gonna calm down. That's why they want to keep her stuff.
Yeah.
I was trying to see how much they were trying to take from me.
That's why they want to
You
keep
have
her
your own
stuff.
room here?
Yes,
He
I have
did,
my own
yeah.
room. I have a whole monitor set, everything with my name. I have my mail right there. It's like,
Can he show
they
you
took-
that?
They took our mail from right here.
No, but we're not here for that. She wanted to get her stuff.
Right.
We're not going to be here to facilitate you going back and forth. It's going to create a situation. I think the best thing to do is to calm things down and you come back later. In a
That
more low
was
profile way.
the later. Right now it is the later.
Yeah, they already tried the first
You
time.
can do what you want. You're free to do what you want.
Yeah,
If
you can
live
walk
here, you
in.
live here.
Walk
But
in.
just
Let's
wait
walk
until
in.
these officers step up.
Let's go.
Wait till the officers step up.
No, well, technically, that's why we called you guys so that everything could be paid, so everything could be peaceful.
Jordan, right?
Since when? Today?
Whenever that you're gonna come back.
He said that they can come. Yeah, he said it yesterday.
When did you speak to Jordan?
Verbal confirmation yesterday to a friend
And then
online.
what did he tell you? So
He said-
hold on. That's third party. You
I'm,
just keep them
I'm calling
direct.
Jordan.
I have not, but I can.
We're calling him right now.
And see if you can get a date to come.
He's not
and stuff.
answering. Yeah, of course he's
I'm
not.
here right now with.
Maybe he'll allow it
River.
since he's on the lease and stuff like that.
Of course he's not gonna answer.
You suggest I text this person?
Listen, Jordan's allowing you to come get your stuff.
He's probably hiding in there. Yeah,
Okay, he's here.
He's not answering.
he's
The
hiding in
guy
there.
inside, our friend that's inside, just told us that.
Because he's trying to steal the
He
stuff.
said he's allowing to get your stuff as long as he's
Yeah,
present.
they're trying to steal.
He's not.
They're trying to steal the stuff. It's very simple. They're trying to
So
steal it.
they're now admitting that my stuff is here, and I
Now
can
what?
He's
get
saying
it.
something about your property. They're not saying it's here, but it's
sold
your property.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If he's on the lease, I guess that's what they're saying. He's the guy on the lease. That's why if you get something agreeing with him, if he's on it,
He's
he's
not
gonna
gonna-
show us the lease. Then obviously, if he's allowing you to come in, doesn't matter what these guys
He's the
say.
one trying to steal his. He's the one trying to steal her stuff, though,
Doesn't matter
sir.
what they
Oh, yeah.
say. They don't want to let you in.
Don't
If he has an
situation.
agreement, he has a lease, and he's the thing. Then if he allows.
Okay,
us to
so
come-
now it's him and not the
Is this someone you
landlord.
know? Oh, it's part of that.
So it's the landlord or the tenant.
Jordan's not gonna answer. He's the one
I
trying to
guess
keep
he's
your
the
stuff.
one on the lease, right? The main guy
Yeah.
on the lease. That's why he's the one renting from the
Oh, I
owner.
didn't see that.
Okay, so now the landlord will have no jurisdiction.
If he rented it out to him or whatever, that's all that issue. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. So I
Because
can-
they told me verbally that she can come get her
there's a
stuff.
phone call. Yeah, there's a phone call.
I hear last time there was some random guy trying to
That she can come get her stuff.
the house and
There's always something going on here.
That she has to come personally. I have a phone call that says that,
knock that down.
and it's his voice. Will that matter? Well, can I show you that?
That's how they take me back.
That's what he's
Well,
gonna
it's-
need to show something that he like say he's a lease and he's giving her access to
Well,
her
the
driver
doors-
stuff. Especially if they say no, we can't. If he's on a lease and he says nah, she can. He's here with some sort of proof that I'm on the lease, then we'll go. There's no way they
Can I grab some of her important stuff? The door's open.
No. They're saying no.
But
because then you're gonna be trespassing.
Me,
You
yeah,
don't
but
need
by
to,
law, since she lives there, can she
she
walk in
doesn't
and
live
get
there.
her?
That's what according to she doesn't live there anymore.
She does live here.
So we can't prove anything like that. That's what I'm saying.
She does live here. He for
So
sure
it seems
doesn't
like
live
all you
here.
have to do is just go all through this legally, guys. Just
That's insane. That's insane how people could just steal stuff.
it's hard to differentiate what's going on here.
What are they gonna do with my son's toys? Are they fucking pedophiles? Like, what the fuck's going on? Why do they need that?
Yeah.
Well, if they are truly withholding your stuff, they're doing it just to spite you.
Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what they're doing.
Okay.
But that's why we called you guys, so that you guys can peacefully let
And
us
it's
get our
hard to
stuff.
figure out what's going on. You don't understand? It's hard for us.
You, what is it?
Florida.
Officer Flores, you know how easy it is? Watch, I'm Bri, okay?
Yeah.
Come on, sir, come help me. Come help me, sir. I need help, sir.
But
That's how easy it
I
is.
can't break any laws. That's the problem.
She's
I
not
can't
breaking
do
law.
that.
The door's open. She can walk right in if she
Well,
wanted to.
then they will get arrested for trespassing. they
Who's
said.
gonna-
Or they want to. I know you got to warn someone at first initially.
Right, you can't do that. Bri, do what I just did.
Well, you go in there.
What I just did.
I know.
Let's walk.
But don't create an argument.
Santos, can we walk in there and just get the couch? That's all we really need is a couch. That's all we really need.
Dude, where are we gonna sleep on? We rent out the U-Haul.
I need the couch and the bed. That's all I really
Oh, to
need.
get your stuff to go?
Yeah.
See, that makes me seem like more believable.
Okay, can you bring?
No, you don't have to bring it. You don't have to bring it.
Babe.
No, you don't have to bring it. You don't have to bring it.
Babe.
Let me think about it.
Well, show the cops that he's saying that.
Who's this?
That's so funny.
The guy that you said to call, the one that's on the lease. What day can I come? I said, let me think about it. Sorry, I'm busy now. Yeah, exactly. But this proves that her stuff's in there. Let's walk in there. Let's go. Let's go. It's fine. Let's go. Come on, Bri. Let's go. You live by, hey, but you guys live there by law. You guys can walk in. By law, you can walk in. I'm so mad because I'm not Bri or Santos. I can't really push it.
You guys need to explain to you guys? Yeah.
I can't really
Where's
push
the
that.
stream
Can't push it as much as I want to.
In the stream phone?
And-
In the stream phone?
And-
In the stream phone? How many more?
Get that that's on the lease.
I know, but when the door was open, that was a
He's showing us that he has proof. And then,
Appreciate the trying. Keyword.
yeah, because then it's you guys are breaking in. And
No, well, like I said, by law, they were able to walk in when the door was open.
no, they can't because they can't prove that she's staying here anymore. That's what I'm saying. Until we can
Officer
prove.
Perez, we
I know
know.
you had mail, but it doesn't prove that you're still staying here.
Officer
You could have
Perez,
left and all that, you know?
Officer Perez,
All it could be that you wired them for the week or.
we can do it.
It's more than the rent.
I get it.
We can.
As far as I'm saying, us do anything or you guys getting any repercussions.
Can you ask Officer Perez to walk in with you?
You guys have some lawsuit going with it. I don't know
No,
how true it is.
that's not true. They would have showed you something if that was true. Yeah, they would have showed
Like I
you
say,
something.
all that stuff's not relevant. It's just showing in our part, we can't do anything because of civilly stuff.
Officer, can you walk with me in
Now,
Santos?
if there's a crime
Officer
of breaking
Perez?
in, that's a whole different ballgame. We don't want to get you guys involved in that.
Officer Perez, can you walk in there with Santos and I so we can get her couch?
They're saying no, so we can't.
All right, now,
Like
man.
I said, he needs to contact the guy Jordan, whoever's on the lease.
We
He
just
come here if he's here, you guys, and he shows us a lease that he's the lease owner, and he lets her in. And if they say no, doesn't matter if they say no. If he's
did you see the text message that he sent?
No.
Bri, show him Jordan's text message.
But like right now, I have nothing proving that he's the actual owner of this place. That's what I'm
Typing.
saying. You see?
She just asked him right now at 4:40.
What proof? I feel like I showed you guys.
And
so
look at him admitting.
I know. That's why once we prove that he's the owner, he's gonna have some lease thing.
He's not the owner. He's a renter. Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
on the lease or
Yeah,
whatever. He has full access to anybody here, right? If he's the lease, that's what I'm saying. If he's here and he shows us that, like, hey, I'm the lease on this thing. I don't care what. That's what I'm saying. If he's here and he shows us that, like, hey, I'm the lease on this thing. I don't care what they say. She can get her stuff. She can go in. That's a different thing, you know. That's why you gotta get him here, get some sort of agreement, get it on paper, like you said, you know, everything.
I know, I'm trying to thief this stuff.
$10,000 jacket. Fucking throw it over the balcony if you have to.
They're just asking you guys to stay off the property, okay? Just
Not on their property. I'm across the street.
No, you can be on the sidewalk. You can be on.
Yeah, technically we can even be up to like the sidewalk right there.
Just don't go.
Okay. Is there any other questions for us?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any other
If
issues?
the door opens, can you walk in there with him so he can get the couch?
If there's any other issues, you guys just need to call us back, okay?
Okay.
But don't be the one that
Please leave your message.
Huh?
Be the one that creates.
Oh gosh.
Never will.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. That was a nice peaceful way. That was a nice peaceful way. Now we try the desmadre way. Come on.
They really think they won. They're like, oh, they celebrating there.
All right, I'm over it. I'm hot. I'm over it.
Let me call him right now.
The neighbor?
All right, I can't get in the car with this. You got the stream on? You guys, that sticker is her stream. I'm about to get live when I get out of here. I'm about to get in the car, so I can't stay live. I'm about to go back live in a bit.
Just stay out of their driveway.
Okay, run our neighbor's.
All right.